Hi everyone, welcome to the Robert Show. We are here at DataDriven Conference 2026 by Reltio, and look who I have with me, Chief Revenue Officer of Reltio, Allison. Welcome to the Robert Show. So excited to chat today.
Great to see you. Thanks for having me.
For sure, Allison. A lot of things that I want to discuss today, but let's start with a quick intro. Tell us more about your role at Reltio. Tell us more about your customers. Tell us about other things as well. But let's start with
Yeah,
a quick
sure.
intro.
So I'm the Chief Revenue Officer of Reltio, as you mentioned. That means I'm responsible for our customers end to end. So acquisition through customer support, anything
Nice.
that has to do with our product satisfaction from a customer perspective. I also run our partner organization. So I've had a great week here
Yep.
talking to our partners and to our customers and just learning more about what their data strategy and data management mindset is and what they're thinking about with AI.
Yeah, no, I love it. One thing that I wanted to obviously discuss with you, because Manish has made some very interesting announcements there. I was talking to the product team this afternoon as well, and such great roadmap that they have. What are customers most excited about? Because I'm pretty sure in the last 2 days you have had like so many different conversations. I've had conversation with your customers as well, and they have such great things to talk about.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of curious to know from a CRO standpoint, what are they excited about, and how do you see the momentum right now?
Yeah, I mean, I think it comes to what they can do with their data
Yep.
more effectively, leveraging Reltio
Yep.
as a data unification tool across their environments. So as you think about application environments in enterprises, most enterprises, we just had one of our board members, who's the former CIO of Salesforce, talking about how while she was using Salesforce for her primary CRM, she had 1,500 other enterprise applications she had to manage. And guess what? That means she had a ton of data locked in those applications that she couldn't get access to. So what I'm taking away from the demand is, yes, there's a lot of interest in agentic workflows for your data management strategy, but even more so, the agility that Reltio brings to having data that's accessible, that can be built into a trusted layer between your lakehouse or your enterprise application architecture
Yep.
and your AI models
Yep.
is truly impactful and unlocks the value of your data even more than what you can achieve without. So that's really the
Yeah.
kind of the core thesis that I'm hearing from the customers. And then a lot of our announcements are about how to bring more accuracy, how to bring more trust
Yep.
to the data that we're working with so that you can be more effective in how you're reaching out to your customers or talking to your supply chain.
Yeah,
et cetera.
and that's a very good point in terms of obviously how good your data is, because in the agentic world, in the agents world we are living in now, things need to be like the data foundation needs to be so good that every decision that even agents are making or the agentic systems are making for you or the customers that y'all are catering to, it should be as accurate as possible. And those are the business outcomes that each enterprise leaders, your customers, are also kind of wanting to see, to make
Yep.
sure that they can trust the data
Yep.
and the AI piece as well.
We're,
So
we're
that's pretty
spending a lot of
interesting.
time talking to the companies that are here with us, both partners and customers,
Yep.
about the human and AI leadership dynamics that are appearing in enterprise environments, and how we can adapt to training our teams, building a culture
Yep.
of capability around human and agentic workforces. So that's another underlying theme that we've been talking about a lot this week.
Yeah, no, I love it. One last question I have for you is about the 185 million ARR that you all
Yeah.
made, a huge milestone for obviously Reltio, and what we've seen, the growth is phenomenal. And in the last 4 years, what I have seen, it has been like a hockey stick effect in terms of the growth for Reltio. So tell us more about
Yeah.
that. How does that momentum feel?
Sure.
And at the same time, give us a little more detail about
Yeah,
that.
I mean, I'm so proud of the team for
Yeah.
the results that they had. this year. I came into the business in September, so I can't take credit for the amazing pipeline that they built and are continuing to
Yep.
build. But we saw a 58% boost in our growth second half of the
Wow.
year. So really
58% is
incredible.
massive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
massive growth for an
Yep.
enterprise grade software platform with customers in the Fortune 500. I mean, we really work with the largest companies. You can see the logos
Yeah,
who are
exactly.
here presenting. It's just an incredible customer list. And so, yeah, we're really proud of that. We take pride in our pipeline and making
Yep.
sure that our pipeline is really high quality and we bring in top talent to work with our customers.
I
We're
love it.
very committed to that.
Yeah, and I was talking to a few customers as well, like the enterprise customers, the healthcare specifically, highly regulated industry, and the customers had such great things to talk. But then one of the customer I was talking in, he mentioned that, oh, we've been with Reltio since 2014, and we've seen it evolve over year by year, and so much that he had like a roadmap altogether, that this is what happened this year, this is what
Oh,
happened this
cool.
year, and in the last 4 years, these are the things that Reltio has done, and it is at the forefront of AI agentic solutions, and that gives them the confidence to be in the game way ahead of time. So
Yeah.
I think that kind of also is a great testament to what you and team have been doing in this space. So can't wait. But I have one last question for you. Is about if folks want to reach out, learn more about the different things that you and your team have been doing. I know you've been hiring as well.
Yes.
So tell us more about that.
Yeah.
If folks want to, first of all, be a part of Reltio, part of your team,
Yeah.
how can they, obviously reach out to you, and then also learn more about what's happening at Reltio?
Thanks for the opportunity. So
Yeah.
we have a bunch of hiring we're doing across our business. We just established a life sciences vertical in
Nice.
healthcare and life sciences. So we have a dedicated team who's going to be working with those customers who've
Yep.
matured with us along the way. So take a look at our careers page if you're really interested in joining the company. Reach out to me on LinkedIn. I'm
Nice.
happy to route you to the right person, the hiring manager. And then just in terms of overall, I would come to our conferences. I would come to where we're having meetups and events.
Right.
We have a ton of amazing partners in our network
Nice.
who are also promoting the Reltio platform and are very skilled and have access to capabilities to help you with migration
Oh, nice.
evaluations off of existing, legacy infrastructure. If you're looking to modernize your data strategy, our partner ecosystem is really important
Nice.
part of our strategy there. So a bunch of different resources.
A lot of
and,
things that
yeah.
are around for sure. I'll make sure to share the link with them as well for the career page, and obviously you'll be tagged so they can reach out to you if they want to learn more about the revenue, the hiring, and all of those cool things. But Allison, it is such a pleasure to chat with you. I know we've done our off-air chatting, but then having you on the Ravit show is an absolute pleasure. We'll keep doing this quite often,
Right.
but also get a lot of customers to chat about what they've been doing with Reltio and share about their experiences as well.
Fantastic. Thanks so
Awesome.
much.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for joining us today.